A failing car battery can absolutely trigger trouble codes in modern vehicles. This happens because today's cars are essentially computers on wheels that require stable electrical power to function properly. Modern vehicles contain dozens of electronic control units, or ECUs, that manage everything from engine performance to safety systems. These computers communicate through a network called the CAN bus system. These electronic systems require a stable electrical supply between 12 and 14 volts to operate correctly. When battery voltage drops below 10.5 volts, ECUs begin to malfunction and generate error codes. Technicians use multimeters to measure battery voltage. A healthy battery should read around 12.6 volts when the engine is off and 13.5 to 14.5 volts when running. When battery voltage drops, ECUs can generate phantom trouble codes. These are error codes that appear even though there's nothing mechanically wrong with the systems they represent. Here's what happens during engine startup. When you turn the key, the starter motor draws massive current from the battery, causing voltage to temporarily drop to 8 to 10 volts. This sudden drop can confuse the ECUs. The key insight is that these voltage-related trouble codes don't indicate broken parts. They signal electrical system problems. Before replacing expensive components, always test the battery and charging system first. When a car battery begins to fail, it triggers specific trouble codes that appear across multiple vehicle systems. These codes fall into four main categories that we'll examine. Engine management codes are the most common battery-related trouble codes. These appear when the engine control module detects voltage irregularities that affect engine performance and monitoring systems. P0562 indicates system voltage is too low. This occurs when battery voltage drops below 10.5 volts, causing the engine control module to log this fault code. P0563 shows system voltage is too high, often caused by a failing alternator overcompensating for a weak battery. P0601 indicates memory checksum errors when the control module loses stored calibration data due to power fluctuations. Transmission systems are equally vulnerable to battery voltage issues. The transmission control module requires stable power to operate shift solenoids and monitor transmission performance. P0700 is a general transmission control system malfunction code that often appears when the transmission module experiences power supply issues. This code indicates the transmission computer has detected a problem but needs further diagnosis. ABS and stability control systems also generate codes when battery voltage becomes unstable. These safety systems require consistent power to monitor wheel speeds and vehicle dynamics. C0561 indicates that both ABS and vehicle stability enhancement systems have been disabled due to electrical issues. 0100 shows lost communication between the ABS module and the engine control module, often caused by voltage drops during battery failure. Body control modules manage various comfort and convenience features throughout the vehicle. When battery voltage becomes unstable, these modules can generate their own set of diagnostic trouble codes. B1000 indicates a defective ECU, but this code often appears when the body control module experiences power supply problems rather than actual hardware failure. U0140 shows lost communication with the body control module, typically occurring when voltage drops interrupt the communication network. These trouble codes create a diagnostic challenge because they often appear as multiple simultaneous faults, making it difficult to identify the root cause. A single failing battery can trigger codes across all vehicle systems, leading to expensive misdiagnosis if the electrical system isn't checked first. Understanding these common battery-related codes helps technicians and car owners avoid costly misdiagnosis. Always test the battery and charging system first when multiple trouble codes appear simultaneously across different vehicle systems.